was happening? Hey, look here. I got a good show for y'all today. Listen, first of all, I know everybody excited that Arch Manning is not doing what the quarterback from Tennessee doing right now. Arch Manning ain't talking about give me more money, I'm a dip and all this. I'm finna leave y'all right now. All this crazy mess. So I know they happy about that. Then my dog said that, and they already said earlier this week, I wanted to be the quarterback at University of Texas. Some things are worth the wait. Yeah. And then Colin Simmons, they asked the running back Trey, which is a big time running back, who stood out at football practice, who out there just balling, who out there representing. He said Colin Simmons. He said, oh my goodness, Colin Simmons. Yo, that mean that man might be going for the Heisman this year. Yeah, I said it. He on defense. And if you dominant like I believe he finna be dominant, that boy gonna be going for that Heisman. I'm telling you. Hey, and they on the winning squad. That's all you need. A lot of dominant plays and you on the winning squad. And then you gotta think about it. Steve Sarkisian, man, I know he's sitting back like, golly, I went and recruited, boy. We got some dogs because every year, well, recently, yeah, Anthony Hill was a true freshman when he first got there. Then this year he was a true sophomore and balled out. Now he's finna be a true junior. Colin Simmons was a true freshman last year. He balled out. Now he's finna be a true sophomore. And then you got Justice Terry that looked like he finna ball out as a true freshman. That boy got that thing going. So, hey, that thing rolling. But if you haven't subscribed to Texas Football with Colin Moore, please do so. We gonna rock out all year long, baby. And then if you haven't subscribed to College Football with Colin Moore, do so because we talking about everything in college football. And we also have a third channel. Yeah. We getting it in, baby. Life and Football if you haven't subscribed there. So rock with us, lock in. But let's jump this show off. So you got Arch Manning would never do what NICO doing. Arch Manning would never do that. And his circle, whoever giving him advice, his circle wouldn't say, yeah, Arch, they're not giving they're not giving us a lot of money. You know, you got a guy at Penn State making $1.5 million. Let's just go. Let's just be about the cash. Now, I know you could say this is a different story because Arch Manning came from money. They pretty much coming from money. So I get that but still, new money is new money. But he wouldn't do that. Arch Manning already said that he loved Texas. He wanted to be the starting quarterback at Texas. Wanted to be that boy. And it's worth the wait. But Arch Manning is him, y'all. That boy at practice out there getting off. I'm talking about, they say practice be so lit because, and lit mean on point, got that energy, and they rocking out because they say Arch Manning be out there talking trash. Arch Manning out there talking trash. I'm like, what? Arch out there talking trash? So Arch telling Colin Simmons, what's up, boy? Run up here if you want to. All I'm gonna do is hit the tight end. Or hit Parker. What's up? Run. And I ain't worried about you, Anthony Hill. I ain't worried about you either, boy. Yeah. And Michael T, we coming at you, boy. Yeah. So, ooh, y'all know how good Texas gonna be this year? If they hyped up like that now in the spring, just think how the summer finna be. Just think how fall camp finna be. Because everything started taking a shift because you're getting closer. So right now, they're getting used to everything. That Arch really the main man. Ain't no Quinn. And they talked about Quinn too. He was like, man, I know Quinn, man, he looked out for him, but I know Quinn got tired of all the nonsense the media was doing. Hey, Arch a real one. Arch Manning is a real one. He ain't gonna come up there and cupcake it with you. He knows how to handle the media. That boy got it. Arch Manning got it, y'all. That boy's something special. So I'm ready to see him this year. I'm ready to see that boy cut up game 1, Ohio State. You think them boys ain't ready for that game? Ooh, Ohio State. Y'all finna get thumped out there. Thump. They finna get thumped out there, boy. Like some drums. They finna thump them like some drums out there. Yeah. So you got it where Arch Manning is just a leader. He's a great leader. Like, he is in position to win whatever he want to win at Texas. And they love him. They love him. Now, you just imagine the first time he run out there. They gonna go wild. Matter of fact, when he run out there versus Ohio State, they're going to go wild. The crowd is going to erupt. I don't know if they're gonna get the ball first, cause when the kickoff, but it's gonna go wild. They gonna go wild. Boy, I think Texas ready, y'all. I think Texas ready to make that run. But I talked about that in the last segment. But listen, Arch Manning is a true quarterback, a true person that's locked in. They could have, everybody was offering Arch that money. He stayed in 24 when I know that money was out there. Cash, come on, please come on. We'll give you the whole bank, boy. I'll give you my check for the year, boy. Yeah, come on. He ain't come. All right, so they got some. Terry, what's good? Raymond, what's happening? So, let me jump into that next segment. You got the running back. Trey said, who out there doing their thing? He said Colin Simmons. So I'm going to tell y'all this. Colin Simmons already dominated as a true freshman right out of high school. Miss Stevenson, what's happening? Now, that game at Ohio State. Colin Simmons right out of high school dominated. Now, Anthony Hill dominated right out of high school. So Anthony Hill on his third season, he about to go first round. So Anthony Hill gonna be coming with it. Mike T, he wanna go first round. He wanna get drafted high. He finna come with it. So now you got those guys you gotta worry about, a safety, a linebacker, and then you got Colin Simmons coming from the edge, outside linebacker, and he coming with it. So if Trey's saying this man is like that, whoo, golly. Just imagine. Y'all, I'm telling you, I know it might sound crazy, but I want to get it out there now. If Colin Simmons ball the way it feel like he gonna ball, then you gonna have to put that man up for the Heisman. Because imagine he got double-digit sacks, double-digit tackles for loss, and I'm talking about high double digits, like game-changing. You looking like, dog, Colin Simmons balling. Like, every time they throw the ball, Colin Simmons, bam. Or they run it, bam. Like, bro, that's going to put you in position to get paid. So, Colin Simmons finna get off this year. Texas ain't playing. Y'all. Colin Simmons, which he got the same first name as me, but I don't go by Colin. I go by Colin. We want to call him Colin, but hey, man, Simmons finna be him. Simmons, well, he already is him, but now, y'all, you give him another year up on his belt like he know the college game. He know it. So now he at practice just playing with him. Just trying. You so good, you trying new moves out. What if I spin, come back, spin? Like, what? What if I come up and slap? What if I try some wide receiver moves on him? And boy, it's finna be a problem. Because, listen, Nebraska had a year where that D lineman was dominating, and they had him for the Heisman. Charles Woodson won the Heisman. Travis Hunter just won the Heisman, but he played wide receiver too. But still, that's some defensive guys that was up there. Colin Simmons, the way they talking, gonna be a problem. Game one versus unless Ohio State get quarterback NICO, but versus a redshirt freshman quarterback, oh, he finna be shook at his own stadium. Blue. Somebody say, hey, block Colin, block Simmons, block Hill. Oh, man. Boy, Ryan Day know what's coming. That's why Ryan Day about to pay up. To get that quarterback, NICO. Let me see what y'all talking about. Miss Stevenson, you say I'm from Texas. I hope they come with it this. Oh, Miss Stevenson, they finna come with it. They was back-to-back years, a game from the chip. They was right there in the game, had the chip, like, and Colin Simmons talked about that. I think Colin Simmons or Anthony Hill talked about it. They say, hey, that stuff that we had. See, that game versus Ohio State could have lost that game. And it could have been Texas in that championship game. If that last play before halftime, that screen pass, and they cribbed it, if that wouldn't have went that way, Texas probably would have won that game. But it is what it is. They make them more hungry. Texas finna win this thing. It just feel like it. I'm gonna go, yeah, it just feel like it. Ms. Dixon, you say Texas Longhorns came out and played the UGA Dogs or outside looking for you to come, listen, I think this year, they coming to Athens. I think Texas finna give them that brump-a-bump. I don't think nobody got enough for Texas right now. They got a big-time quarterback, big-time running backs. Wide receivers gonna look good. Parker getting off. McCutcheon coming along. The other big boys gonna come back. Wingo and Moore. Washington gonna be that tight end. Then you got Jamie out there. So, man, it's a lot to go down. Then they got 3 running backs they handing it to. So, hey, Texas look tough this year. J-Day, you said Simmons got that Dallas, Texas in him. Yeah, hey, that boy ready. Like, I think he's going to have a chance for the Heisman. I really think he'll have a chance for the Heisman if he play the way they describing him. The way they describing him, he finna get off. That means he's disrupting the play. So every series, he's disrupting the game. If he disrupt the game, let's say you get 10 series for the game. You get 10 to 12 series a game on offense. The offense has a total of 10 to 12 series. And Colin Simmons was disrupting it. All them series, yeah, you him. I think and if he gets some interceptions, run them back. Force fumbles, run them back. Like if he could score some touchdowns, and be like leading the nation in like sacks and tackles for loss, and maybe even tackles. It'll be on, but I know Anthony Hill gonna get them tackles too. But God, dog, this thing gonna be good. Ms. Dickerson, you said the elephant in the room. The elephant is in the room, and the name is the UGA Dogs. Not this year though. Not this year. I think Texas is the Longhorn in the room. Oh, listen, you go quarterback for quarterback. I'm not worried about Georgia quarterback versus Arch Manning. Running backs. Now, Georgia do got some dogs at running back. We got dogs at running back. Okay, you can say that's a tie. O-line. Pretty sure Georgia gonna have an O-line, but we got O-line. Wide receivers. I'm gonna say, let's say they about the same. So the deciding factor is Arch Manning. On defense, it's Texas all day. It's Texas all day. So, yeah. Texas pretty much got the national championship sitting in their hand and the Heisman Trophy sitting in their hand. Now, Arch probably gonna win the Heisman Trophy, but Colin Simmons could put some work in for it. And Anthony Hill. Anthony Hill. So, yeah, they got him in the hand. It's just on them. And Steve Sarkisian, I know he's sitting back like, let's keep going. Hey, watch the draft, y'all. Hey, y'all, blue chips, watch the draft. We got a lot getting drafted. By 3 in the first round. Yeah. Come on, sign up with it. And they got a lot of visitors today. So, Texas ready, y'all. I know Steve Sarkisian saying, he's sitting back, telling his wife, he probably telling the baby, hey, Dad's about to win a national championship. Yeah. Arch Manning is him, y'all. He's the deciding factor. The man can run, he could throw. So Steve Sarkisian, like, every time he get on somebody's show and talk, he ready. He like, boy, we coming with it. We got to work now. We got to keep getting better. But he said Arch Manning can do everything he want him to do. Arch Manning run that offense exactly how he wants it ran. He say they system designed for the deep ball. Arch got that. Bam. Accuracy. He got that. So it's on. It's on. Ms. Dixon, you say I'm disappointed in you, young man. Heart of a champion. All the issues Georgia had last year. Georgia should have lost. Georgia should have lost 4 games last year. Georgia should have lost 4 games last year. And then Kirby got too much going on. Kirby got, I don't know if it's something going on in Athens, but it's some just not, it ain't adding up in Athens. Like it look like it's trouble in paradise. If Kirby don't win no chip within the next 5 years, it might be a wrap. Cause you got coaches out here coming to get it. Texas coach, Oregon coach fight, Ryan Day fight. Them boys at the big school. Them the big school. You got Prime out there trying to get it. It's out there. It's real. It's real. I know Georgia had a lot going on, but I think this year different. I think this year different, y'all. I think this year different. What, boy? But yeah, you say a heart of a champion, young man. What have you seen, or do you see against Georgia? He was a deer in the headlights. That was fresh out the gate. By the time he see him in November, there'll be the king coming down the hill. Hey, but look, blessings to y'all. I got a roll. You see my little baby boy out there. I will come back on. Well, I might come back on today. I'll put another video out. But hey, if you haven't subscribed to Texas Football with Colin Moore, please do so. They got something real good this year. And we about to see how that thing go. If you haven't subscribed to college football this year, college football with Colin Moore, please do so. Rock with me. And life in football. Rock with me. We gonna talk. Ms. Dixon, you say, listen, man, do you think Kirby Smart will not feel the defense? Man, we'll see. Right. And I'm going to do a show on Georgia. I'm going to do a show on Georgia and on my college football channel. We're gonna talk about Georgia. I might talk about Georgia today or tomorrow, but I will talk about them. Hey, I'm going to dive off into them. I'm going to go look up everything about them, where they sit at right now. We're going to ride out by them today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Lock me in for tomorrow. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla.